Have you ever been in the grocery store trying to pick out new spaghetti sauce and you had to call your mom because you didn't know which one to get? Or when you got in your car in the morning and your car wouldn't start, so you had to call dad? Or that one day when you're having a really bad day and your siblings decide to send you some funny memes? Well, I have a close relationship with all of my family, and I know the impact they have on my life and the decisions I make daily. There's so many benefits the family relationships have that we take for granted. The family proclamation to the world reminds us that the family is ordained of God. I want to tell you today how important it is in a child's development, their social skills, and their work success. Let's begin with child development. The National Institutes of Health held a study on family influencing child development versus childcare. The results confirmed that parent and family features were 2 to 3 times more strongly linked to child development than was childcare during their preschool years. They reported that children did better when families had well-organized routines, books, and play materials. On the Bump website, it tells us that loving, nurturing homes provide opportunities for growth and bonding are where children thrive. Not only do children do well in these loving homes, they also are able to learn things that they're able to take onto the outside world. The next point I want to talk about is the social skills. You may not be clear on what social skills are. On the Psychology Today website, it says that social skills are the abilities necessary to get along with others and create and maintain satisfying relationships. Parents tend to have the most influence on how a child's social skills develop, says Healthy Families BC. The best way to teach them is by example. They're going to learn the most from those they spend the most time with, and families are able to be that person that shapes them into the people they need to be. Social skills that keep coming to mind is manners. I was raised in Washington State, and yes ma'am and no sir were completely rude to say to anyone. They took it as you calling them old. When I was in 7th grade, I moved to Tennessee, and on my first day of school, I got in trouble for not saying yes ma'am. I was completely shocked because I didn't know that that was really a thing that people in the South did. I thought it was just a joke or something. It was something that my parents never taught me, and it wasn't enforced in the home, so it wasn't a social skill that I was used to. And I just think that when our families teach us things, we take them and incorporate them into our lives. And when they're not part of our lives, then we don't always know about them. I'm the 4th of 5 children. There's 2 girls and 3 boys. I've learned so many social skills from having these different siblings in my life. Having parents is so great to be able to go to them with any problem that you're having in life, but when you're having an issue with like school or something and you just need someone more your age to go to, it was really cool to have siblings to go to that like understood what you're going through. This brings me to success. Work success is able to be grown when you're having and learning these things as a child. You can take these skills with you. Branson Suringoringo talks about the 5 L's. There's learning, loyalty, love, laughter, and leadership. And all these things have things that incorporate to family, and then I like to compare them to work as well. So learning in the family, we're able to learn skills and values and behavior. And then in loyalty, a family needs loyalty to be able to trust and love one another. Love is expressed in a family. Laughter, laughing together as a family grows and strengthens your relationship to have good times. Leadership, a family must be led by someone to help it continue to do what it needs to do. And then these are just the foundations of a family, but if you take them and compare them to work, learning, you need to continue education in all of your jobs. Loyalty, in work you're able to be loyal to those you work with and to customers or anyone you come in contact with. You need to have that skill. Love, you need to have this love for what you do and for the people you work with, or else you're going to be miserable in your work life. And then laughter, knowing how to have a little fun in a stressful situation will go a long way. And then finally, leadership. You need to be able to lead others in some situations, and sometimes you need to actually know how to be led. And learning that in the family will really help you with this. As you can see, the skills you learn in your home are will take directly into your career. To conclude, let's recap the importance of family. Children's developmental growth is proven to have more positive effects on the child when you're in a family setting. Social skills are learned and put into action more easily when you're taught by family members. And you're more likely to have success at work when you've already developed the skills necessary to interact well with others.